sleep for literally 1/3 of your life, yet you probably have no idea how to do it. You've never taught how to sleep, okay? And sleep is so important. I mean, obviously you know that it helps you with recovery and everything, but like you literally grow less if you don't sleep properly, and you just won't feel good throughout the day. That's not what I want to experience, right? And I don't want you to experience that either. So today I'm just gonna go over super quickly everything I know about sleep, okay? Take notes and let's get started, bro. I'm just gonna try to make this video as fast as possible because I know the attention span is pretty short, okay? So let's get started, bro. Sleep is essentially like 3 pillars. It's temperature. It's temperature, it is your consistency, and light, okay? So temperature, put your room at 18 degrees Celsius. This is a very like a very high ROI change because you need to like get your body temperature down by about like 2 to 3 degrees Celsius for you to fall asleep. So just put it to 18 degrees Celsius, thank me later. The other thing is take a warm shower, actually a hot shower before you go to bed. So hot shower about like an hour, hour and a half before bed, okay? This will just help you, like your body will think that you're about to overheat, so it'll actually overcool, and yeah, you'll just like be able to fall asleep quicker, okay? The other thing is consistency. So they found that 6 hours of sleep was actually better than 8 hours of sleep when the 6 hours was just consistent, okay? So your sleep consistency is like really important for that reason. And so what you need to do for this is set a bedtime alarm, okay? Bedtime alarm, okay? And so this could be like, let's say you want to fall asleep at every day at 10, okay? You're gonna set your bedtime alarm for 9, okay? And so when that alarm goes off, you just like turn everything off, or actually no, half an hour before. So you put it at 9:30, right? You set it for 9:30. When that alarm goes off, you just go ahead, pack everything up, start heading to bed, brush your teeth, like do whatever routine you do, and so on, okay? So that's the first part, and obviously setting your wake up alarm. Both of these alarm, by the way, set them for every single day. You don't have this only for the week and then have a different sleep schedule on the weekend, okay? Make sure these are both set to every single day. You'll feel so much better, bro. This is like the number one thing is the consistency. Consistency, then is temperature, okay? So 18 degrees, that's probably the other thing. And then moving on to light. Light is also really important, so let's get to it. Having an eye mask, okay? Having an eye mask is really good because they found that when they put a little candle, right? Something like the brightness of a candle in like these people's rooms, they did a study, right? They found that those people had like significantly higher rates of depression. So like 40% higher rates of depression, which is like insane, okay? So use an eye mask, okay? Very easy thing to do. The other thing is just make sure that you dim the lights 1.5 hours before bed. So dim the lights 1.5 hours before bed. Because if you think about it, bro, like back in the caveman days, right? You wouldn't have these like massive bright lights above you, right? And now if you look at the average person, what they do, they're probably on their bed, right? This is probably you. You're probably on your bed, right? You're on your phone on your bed, right? In the same environment, in the same exact spot which you want to sleep in, right? Which also like messes up your brain. So you're on your bed, on your phone with the massive lights on, okay? And your body has like no clue. It's probably day, right? Your body thinks it's day. And so when you like have these lights on and then you immediately turn them off, turn your phone off, put it like right next to you and then try to fall asleep, your body is gonna have no clue like it's time to actually fall asleep, right? Because you've only had these lights off for like such a short amount of time, okay? So you sort of need to prep your body beforehand. The other thing is like sunlight in the morning. Now this helps, but not as much. This is mainly for setting your wake up time to make sure that it stays consistent. They just go in the sun for like about 5 minutes every day. Even if there's like not much sun, just go in the sun. So it's consistency, 18 degrees, and then also dimming the lights is also very important, okay? The other small sleep hacks that I have for you, let me just erase this. So the other small sleep hacks, which also make like a big difference, I found our mouth tape. Mouth tape, so you get yourself some some surgical silk tape, okay? Now this is like a sort of bad tape, but essentially you take like a little strip, you just cut it, and then you just put it on your mouth just like this. And then it's gonna like promote like nasal breathing, right? You're gonna breathe through your nose, and that's just like way better for you. You're also not gonna have a dry throat. It's just like you'll realize that you sleep way better because of that. The other thing is earplugs. Earplugs are really good, especially if you sleep somewhere where there's noise, if there's other people like talking, whatever. Earplugs is a really good one. Make sure you get the reusable ones though. And yeah, bro, that should be about it. I really appreciate you watching this video. I know this is not a dopaminergic video at all. It's literally me and a whiteboard. But yeah, bro, I want to help you out even more. And I know you've really enjoyed this video. So go ahead and book a call. That's the first link in the description where I've put my Calendly link there for you to book a free one-to-one call with me. And I'll go ahead and help you out. The second call is like my free community as well. So yeah, bro, just go ahead and book a call. And I hope to see you there. Keep overloading, bro. Let's get it.